Welcome to English Easy Hub. Join us as we ignite the flames of your English learning journey together.
Please subscribe to watch and embark on your English learning journey. Don't miss out on the exciting content. In this dialogue, Jack seeks advice from his father about why hard work alone doesn't seem to translate into financial success. Through a thoughtful exchange, the father provides a deeper perspective on what truly drives wealth and success in today's world. The conversation explores critical factors such as aligning effort with market value, identifying and solving problems, continuously developing relevant skills, networking effectively, managing money wisely, and adopting a mindset that embraces failure and long-term thinking. As Jack grapples with his own challenges, his father offers valuable insights that go beyond surface-level solutions, emphasizing the importance of strategy, observation, and growth.
Dad, I've been thinking a lot lately. Why is it that I work so hard but still can't seem to make enough money? It feels like I'm always running in place.
That's a really good question, Jack. A lot of people feel the same way. The truth is, hard work alone doesn't guarantee success or wealth. It's just one part of a larger equation. You might be putting in the hours, but are you putting them into the right things? Are you leveraging your time and skills in a way that actually creates value?
I thought that if I just worked harder, the results would come eventually. But now it seems like hard work is just the starting point. How do I figure out what's worth working hard on?
You're absolutely right. Hard work is just the beginning. The trick is to focus your effort on something that the market values. It's like trying to push a car up a hill. If you're pushing from the wrong angle, you'll never get it over the top no matter how hard you push. So you need to step back and ask, what problems can I solve for people? What will people pay me for? Are you solving a significant problem for enough people?
I think I'm good at my job, but maybe it's not solving a big enough problem. How do I know what problems are worth solving? Everything seems important in its own way.
True, but not every problem is equally valuable. The market rewards solutions that save people time, money, or energy. And the bigger the impact, the more valuable your solution becomes. Start by paying attention to frustrations people have. What are they complaining about? Where are their pain points? The world is full of inefficiencies, and whoever can fix those gaps is the one who makes money.
That makes sense. But how do I train myself to see those gaps? I feel like I'm not naturally good at spotting problems or opportunities.
It's all about changing your perspective. Instead of just going through your day-to-day life, start analyzing everything you interact with. Why does this system work this way? What could make it faster or easier? Be curious, ask questions, and be observant. Sometimes the best opportunities come from noticing the little things that people overlook.
So, it's about training myself to look at the world differently. But once I find a problem, what if I don't have the skills to solve it?
That's where personal growth comes in. You can't stop at just identifying problems. You need to build the skills to solve them. Think of skills as tools in your toolbox. The more tools you have, the more problems you can tackle. But here's the trick. Don't just learn any skills. Focus on the ones that are valuable right now and will be even more valuable in the future. What skills do you think would help you most right now?
I'm good at what I do, but I don't know if my skills are future-proof. I haven't really thought about it that much. I feel like technology is changing so fast, it's hard to know what will be valuable.
That's true, and the pace of change can feel overwhelming. But think of it this way. You don't need to master everything. What you need is to become adaptable and continually learn. The world is leaning towards technology, coding, data analysis, artificial intelligence. But don't forget the human side, creativity, problem-solving, communication. It's the combination of technical and soft skills that will make you stand out. Have you considered picking up a new skill, even outside your current field?
I've thought about it, but I get stuck thinking, what if I pick the wrong skill and it becomes irrelevant?
That's a valid fear. But here's something important. No learning is ever wasted. Even if a particular skill becomes obsolete, the process of learning opens new doors. You become a faster learner, more adaptable. Plus, many skills build on each other. You may not need to become a full-fledged expert in everything, but understanding the basics can position you in unexpected ways. And speaking of which, how's your network?
My network? Well, I know people, but I haven't really put effort into building strong connections. Why does networking matter so much?
Oh, Jack, networking is huge. You've heard the phrase, it's not what you know, it's who you know, right? But let me take it one step further. It's not just who you know, it's who knows you and trusts you. People are more likely to give opportunities to those they know and trust. Networking isn't about using people. It's about building relationships, offering value, and creating trust over time. Who do you know that could open doors for you? And more importantly, who knows you?
Honestly, I haven't been intentional about it. I always figured my work would speak for itself. But now that you mention it, the people who seem to advance in their careers are the ones with strong connections. How do I build better relationships without feeling like I'm just trying to use people?
That's a great point. Genuine networking isn't about transactional relationships. It's about building long-term, mutually beneficial relationships. You help others, they help you. It's a cycle of trust. Be curious about people, learn about their stories, and offer help when you can. Don't think of it as using people. Think of it as building a community of support. And don't just limit yourself to people in your industry. Cross-pollination with different fields can lead to unexpected opportunities.
That's interesting. I've never thought about networking outside my industry. I guess it's easy to get stuck in your bubble. But even if I do all that build skills, network, what about managing the money I earn? A lot of people make money but still struggle financially.
You're absolutely right. Earning money is only half the battle. Managing it is the other half. Think of money as a tool, just like any other skill. If you don't use it wisely, it slips away. Budgeting, saving, and investing are crucial. Too many people increase their spending as soon as they earn more, but they don't increase their wealth. Are you disciplined with your money? Do you have a strategy?
I try to budget, but I get tempted to spend when I feel like I deserve a reward for all my hard work. It's like I'm good at making money, but not so good at keeping it.
That's a common trap. The desire for instant gratification can derail long-term goals. You need to shift your mindset from being a consumer to being an investor. Every dollar you spend today is a dollar that could be growing tomorrow. Ask yourself, is this purchase helping me get closer to financial freedom, or is it just satisfying a temporary desire?
That's tough, but I see what you mean. I need to start thinking long-term instead of just focusing on the now. But even then, it feels like there's still more to it.
There is success and wealth are complex. Beyond hard work, skills, networking, and money management, there's also mindset. Do you believe that you deserve success? Are you willing to fail and learn from those failures? Many people work hard, but they're afraid to take risks or think big. What's your relationship with failure?
Honestly, failure scares me. I hate the thought of putting in all this effort and still coming up short.
That fear is natural, but it can also be a barrier. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's part of the journey to success. Every failure is a lesson. The most successful people fail often, but they don't give up. They learn, adapt, and try again. What matters is not how often you fail, but how quickly you get back up. Do you feel like you're taking enough risks right now?
I guess I'm playing it safe. I don't like to take risks unless I'm sure I'll succeed. But maybe that's holding me back.
Exactly. Sometimes the biggest risk is not taking any risk at all. You don't need to be reckless, but calculated risks are where growth happens. Success is about stepping out of your comfort zone. You're young, Jack. This is the time to experiment, learn, and grow.
This dialogue delves into the misconception that hard work alone leads to wealth, highlighting the need for a more nuanced approach. Jack's father explains that success requires more than just effort. It involves solving meaningful problems, building relevant skills, leveraging relationships, and mastering money management. He also stresses the importance of a long-term mindset, willingness to take risks, and learning from failure. Ultimately, the conversation underscores that wealth and success are the results of a combination of smart work, strategic thinking, and continuous adaptation. Jack leaves the conversation with a renewed understanding that hard work must be paired with insight, growth, and perseverance to truly achieve financial freedom.
Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share to keep the English learning journey alive.